Welcome everybody, this is Gaming and Still Life, and today we are going to go back into Fallout. I think I've ironed out some of the problems I've been having with some of the things in Fallout. I'll just show you. How about that? Okay, they did have an update. Everything looks clear now, thank goodness. It looks so much better. I was having a lot of problems with, this is probably like my 6th taping. A lot of problems with crashing. So that's why it's taken me a while to put out this video. But I think I know why. And I'm going to show you. So let's go in the game. Alright. And let's see. How do I do this right here? Fallout, and let's see. I want to make sure it looks right for you guys on the screen. So what I'm gonna do, this is the only way I've had to do it. I have to like hide that and initialize this, and this usually does it, you know. Before I was trying to use that little window that was showing up in there and blow it up from there. I hate that when it starts out like looking away, it won't just re-click to where I'm looking. So I'm going to continue. Alright. Yeah, that's the only way that I could get it to tape. As I'm going through the mixed reality portal that sucks up a lot of my horsepower, and then instead of going through that little window that I just moved out to the side, I did have to go into my settings and I turned down my super sampling from 1.4 to 1.0. I did notice a big difference. Now when you do that, you do have to restart the game. I did notice a huge difference as far as... Alright, let's go here. No, I'm not going that way. Now before, it was crashing me on me big time when I would do the lockpicking right here. So let's try going in here. The lock picking, it was going to be a deal breaker if this didn't work. So you set it where you think it's going to work. You'll see like a little play. It's still... Yes. Alright, and then basically I push up to take everything. There's sugar bombs, take them. Take this syringe looking thing and let's unlock this one.
That's it.
Alright, I take everything out of there. Now normally I would be going through the terminals and seeing what I could find, but I just want to like really show you some parts of this game. So it is raining right now, which is a shame because I was hoping to show you how much better this game does look. I mean before, oh, let me show you what I did with the Pip-Boy. Alright, so it shows you when you're in the middle here, right? You snip it in the middle, and now I have it to where the Pip-Boy just appears in front of me instead of being on my wrist. So now I can just go left and right on the trackpad. So I go right, left, and then on the finger pad without tapping on it, I can just lightly go over it like this and then go up and down, and I just scroll to whatever I need. That makes it a lot more playable. I highly recommend that you try it like that. Alright, so I eject with the grip. Music is very, very spooky. This is a very detailed game, very involved game. This is the type of game that I can go anywhere, do anything I want, in any kind of order, and it don't really matter. I am curious, because this dog, he's always going after stuff. I'm going to leave him alone. I want to go over here to this overpass, in the next town over. So if I bring up my Pip-Boy, I go to the middle, I tap it, I go to map, and that's where I have to go right here. So I can place a marker, or I can do options, I guess, right here. Wait, hold on. Right here. Now I found out how to make it get bigger. So I tap in on the right thumb pad and go up or down. See? And no, tap in. Alright, so I figured out how to do that. Okay, I think I can put a marker with trigger. It doesn't show it on there, but I guess that's my marker. So, and the town that I'm looking for is going to be that way. So, Dog Meat wants to cut through the woods, so let's make him happy. Dog Meat. Where are we going? No! Not another crash. It did it again. Do you believe that? It crashed again. So, man, I don't understand this. I'm gonna try it again, see how much I can actually come in and play. I do apologize. I might not even be able to put out a video until I can figure out what is going on. If anybody has any suggestions for me, please leave a comment. We're going to try this again until it freezes. Wow, the medium movement is very slow. Like, you have to run. Alright, yeah, I gotta take it off that because that's ridiculous. Alright, so it's this. Settings. What was it here? Yeah, it was on slow. Okay. Use one camera rotation. Alright. Yeah, there's no way to really do much else I can do here. No. I don't know. We're going to continue. Hopefully we won't get crashes. This is why I haven't been able to put out a video. Because I'll try to put it out. Let me save right here. Quick save. Alright.
Hey.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, we're gonna try cutting through the woods. It was working for me fine. And now it's been having this, ever since they fixed the graphics, I've been having these crashes. So I don't know what I have to turn down or what I have to do, but I'm probably gonna have to take another day or so. I might just put this video out. I do wanted to mention that I think there has to be more people like us that are willing to cover Windows Mixed Reality or whatever headset you have, Acer or the Samsung or anything. There needs to be more people out there voicing and showing videos and voicing their opinions. And you guys need to start voicing your opinions here, because you know what? The developers do read these. They do look over these, and they are very mindful of them. So I had a developer contact me and thank me for the covering the game, and said, hey, here's my email. If there's any, like, if you find any game-breaking bugs, that was the one from Rec Room, please contact me. And that was really cool. And then I had another guy from another game, from VRZ Torment, and he contacted me as well. And so the developers are watching. They do watch these, even if I'm nobody, a small time. They do watch, and the more creators start putting out videos of our systems and start saying what can make them better, the more they will pay attention. So, I go through YouTube and all I see is HTC and Rift, and I understand they have a bigger play base, but get out there and start covering these more. The Windows Mixed Reality guys that I do see, I mean, they don't even cover games. They only cover as, like, how to change the floor level or how to whatever. I mean, start covering some more games, because if we don't have a voice out here, we're not going to ever get anything. What is this? Oh wait, that's a mannequin. I hear something. There's radiation in here. Come on. Come on. Oh man, a mole rat.
Damn it, where'd you go?
I hear something. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! What are these things? They're as big as a... Whoa! I like that when it goes...
This time.
Oh, they're huge! Look at them! They're bigger than my dog! No, don't you touch my dog.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Look at that thing! Whoa! Don't mess with the dog! Oh my goodness, this dog's gonna get me killed. Because I start actually like... Oh, look at this. Whoa! Stay back. Oh my goodness, dog. And you know what's cool about this is, like, if you run out of bullets, all you gotta do is hit them with it. Alright. And it's weird because the game never, like, crashes on me or freezes. It always shows that little load screen for me, and then it crashes. It doesn't even do it like at a part where you say, oh, well, it was probably like thinking really hard. It just does it at like the silliest places. Like I said in that one shack. What's up? Hey, I'm short, but you don't want to talk to me?
Hey.
Thanks for the help.
That's it?
Thanks for the help.
Whatever. Alright. Let's see. Empty microscope and light bulb. I don't need no light bulb. Alright. Got some first aid. Alright. Now you see the moon? The sun's about to come up. This, if you're like, I want to get up to a nice high spot. So let's see if I can find a high spot to see this sunset come up. This is so rad. You guys can't see what I see, but the sense of scale, and ever since they did tweak the blurriness and stuff, whoa! It looks so much better. What's this? Wonder glue, fuse, adjustable wrench. Sugar bombs. I think I've had enough sugar bombs. Is there anything up here? No. Some old bed. It's cool now. You can just point the joystick anywhere you want, and that's where it goes. Now this is a sight to behold, I tell you. The sun's about to come up. Now I tried to go through here last time, and yes, you will fall down, and yes, you will die. Oh, I'm telling you, with this green screen setup, there's like 100 degrees worth of lights in here, and right now I got one fan that's too noisy, and the other one blows my green screen. So I am dying of heat exhaustion. All right. If you guys ever have any suggestions, or you know, any YouTubers out there, there has been, you know, some people that have been really cool. This one guy even said, hey, you know, I got an extra camera, because I film off of my Samsung S8, and that's all I got. You know, you do what you got to do. But hopefully soon I'll be getting a real camera. It's the worst thing in the world is to like tape something and like everything is going really good, and all it takes is that one little piece, because I'm doing all this and I can't realize that, say, my phone has a funny thing that when it gets to 2 gigs it will stop filming, or it will stop for a little while and then start again. And that's like the worst thing, especially when I'm getting my audio from a separate source, and I'm not even that good at putting stuff together yet, because I use Shotcut for my editing software, because it's free. You know, this is gaming on a budget. But eventually, because I'm a waiter, so season's coming up, and I was thinking about it the other day. I am just one computer, something happens to my computer, and you know what? Gaming in Still Life is off the air. So I want to have a backup, and what's great about this is, with this system, is you can I want to have a laptop, maybe. I really want to build another system. You think I can make it? Let's try it. I wonder if there's a jump. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go back here. Oh, I did make it. Alright. Oh, I'm not making that one now. Wow, the draw distance is really good. Like that one game that I was playing, that Torments, like it would get to a certain point, like there was like the buildings were popping up. You can just keep seeing and seeing and seeing. You know what's great about this game? Is I can go in that direction, and unless there's something like a river or something I can't get past, I can just keep going. I can go anywhere I want. This is AAA, everyone. Welcome. My field of view. Alright. My field of view right now is that light on that car, and to about that pillar right there. I'll try to shoot at it. Right there. So that's my field of view. Maybe a little bit more than that. So I can see all that. I wonder if you're getting the same field of view. Like I said, now I'm using the Windows Mixed Reality Portal, and I use Shadow Play to record what was that? Record what's on my desktop. So that's how I do it. If you guys have like a better suggestion, I'm all ears. And then what I do is I take this green screen and I take this with a separate camera, and then I splice it all together. Let's see if I can. Oh, it won't let me go that way. I figured I can crouch and go that way, but I'm not short enough. I don't know how to climb over things yet. You know what? And I might... Oh man, how do you climb over things? You know, I probably got to a point where I am going to be stuck. It is so cool though, watching the sun come up. It leaves a shadow cast on the ground. Yeah, I don't think I should have came up this way because now I'm not going to be able to get back down. Yeah, I can't get back down that way. Let me see if I can go over here. Wow. I don't think I'm going to make that. It's too high up. That is crazy. That is really crazy. Alright, got a little thing in my eye. Let me see if I can go over here. See, I wanted to come up here to show you guys a really cool view. And now I might be stuck. Well, this goes over here. Is there anything in this car? No. So far so good. No more crashes. But like I said, the crashes just happen like at any point. I do have a feeling because I was playing this the other day and I didn't have it hooked up to any software, recording or anything like that. And I did have a problem. This is where you can appreciate some of the resolution. You see this? Up close, things look great. Up far, I mean, there's a slight blur, a slight haze way far away. But this is a night and day improvement on what that was. How did they let that go and not realize that it was going to look like that? I mean, maybe it didn't look like that on all the systems, but from what I heard, it was a blur fest. Oh man, this is a whole town of bad people. I'm not messing with them. Where'd my dog go? Okay, I can't go down right here. This is a different town. Dog meat! Alright, hopefully my dog will find me. That's another thing. I mean, do I have to go looking for my dog if he doesn't come? I think that might be too much of a fall, so why risk it? Alright, this is a whole new town. Where'd dog meat go? See, that's another thing. I gotta worry about him all the time now. Now, does it show on my map? Bedford Station. Well, I went the opposite way of where I was supposed to go. What's this? That's where my power armor is. It doesn't show anything about dog meat. See, I don't know if he just comes on his own. There he is. Okay. See, I worry about that dog. The movement is very quick. I don't know why they couldn't implement it on Doom. I mean, Doom was more enclosed and this is way open spaces. And it's running pretty well. Paintbrush. No, I don't want that. Anything good up here? Coolant. I don't know what I would want that for. Combination wrench. Now the dog will sense when there's danger. Or like point stuff out. Hey, dog meat. Overdue book. I hate that how it turns me around sometimes when I open a door, and they always seem to open like towards me every time. Super duper mark? Ah, there's super duper mark. It's like the Walmart of this one. I love the buildings, the architecture. Now I remember reading before that this was what Fallout should have been. Pre-war money is not worth anything. But this is ammo. Bowl, large bowl. Nothing. Dog meat will get in the way. Let's see. What's up, boy? What are you doing, waiting on me? Okay, let's see. No, I didn't say that. I have found it to be very desolate. You know, but I mean, that was like kind of like what Fallout 3 was for me until I found certain. I hate that when I point at the dog, it always wants me to do a command. Alright, there's nothing right here. Trash can's empty. Is this a downstairs too? Yeah, let's go down. See, I don't get how... And the doors always want to swing my way. Why not just make every door swing in? Oh my goodness. See, look at this. Doggy wants to go in there automatically. Stop. Gosh. Look at those mushrooms. Growing fungus. That's awesome. Taking that and that. I don't want that. I want the rounds. Dinner fork. They got the weirdest things on them sometimes. Silver fork. Gold-plated flip lighter. That's one thing in what was that? In the future, like if we ever go through something like this, gold and money ain't worth nothing. Coolant. What do I need coolant for? I think these are all the stuff that when you're going to... Oh, okay. See? I'm seeing a little glowy blip. That means I'm close to something. Please, everyone, leave me in your comments. Let me know if you want me to continue playing Fallout. Or I was thinking about playing more of that standout VR now that I got the green screen. I do have a game that I've been wanting to cover. What's this? Empty milk bottle vending machine. called the Talus Principle. And I did finally do a video on it, but it was like the day I got my green screen. And now that I got my green screen, that's all I want to put out is like stuff with this. So this game is really big. I will say with those little tweaks that I made to the Pip-Boy, this game is very playable. And with the graphics tweaks that they did for this blurring, this game looks 100% better. When I had it turned up to 1.4 super sampling, it looked really good. But I kept having those crashes. And I figured putting it back down to 1, I wouldn't run into those crashes, but it looks like I still am. I might put the anti-aliasing back to where the developers recommended and see how that goes. Actually, I should do that right now. So basically what that was I don't know. I think it looks better without the anti-aliasing off. What? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? I don't see anything. I'm telling you, this dog companion, great idea. What are you searching for? You found something, didn't you? What'd you find? Whoa! Gotcha. You see that shadow? That's a person. On the roof. Whoa. That's cool, I can shoot out the windows. Okay. What? Go up here. I will. Whoa! Who's shooting at my dog? Oh! Oh, this guy. Oh man, buddy. Oh man, look at, oh. You're hurt. You got blood all over you, buddy. Oh man. I can't do this. Next time we get to a town, you're staying and I'm going by myself. Why would they do this? And I can imagine right now that they're going to get to a point in the game where he's going to die or something. Wow, this is so cool. I don't know. Do you guys notice a big difference since I turned off the FXAA? I don't remember what the was in the beginning that I turned off. I think it was FAA or something like that. And then it said go to console, type in FAA off and then FXAA on. But this time what I did is I went back and I typed out FXAA off. So I turned off whatever anti-aliasing I had. And it still looks good. I mean, the textures are a little bit blurry, like I can tell, but it still looks good for an open world game. You imagine Grand Theft Auto This game's great though. I don't know, man. This game is really great. It was worth the $60. But like I said before, the developers are watching. And if you guys have any comments, please leave the comments on the bottom. Because we need to have a louder voice. This is our platform, and if we want developers to keep supporting it, and they didn't put Steam compatibility. Oh, I got it. That was one heck of a shot. They didn't put Steam compatibility if they don't want us using it with Steam. So, yeah, put it on Steam, but give us some stick support, will ya? And if we don't get together and we don't start, you know, shouting from the top of our lungs and keep complaining and keep talking about it, they're never going to implement it. You know, because it's just more work for them. Right now, they're just trying to get this game to not be blurry and to not crash all the time. It's weird how the shadows just like come into effect. Wow, you guys can't see. You know what's really weird is I turned off the comfort options. And for example, in that one PUBG game that's called Standout, I can feel it just walking around on the area. I can feel it on my stomach right away. This game, the frame rates must be pretty decent where it's not affecting me. I don't feel sick at all. And look how fast I'm going. Like, you're not going nearly this fast in the other game. Look at this. I'm flying through here. Look at this. Not feeling sick one bit. Now, the only times that I do kind of feel like a little woozy is when there's those big pockets and I go down and up. Yes, then I do feel it a little bit. But other than that. Huh. Welcome to Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'm gonna save it right here. This looks like a good spot. Oh, this is the Covenant.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up.
Hey.
We even got some lemonade.
What?
That's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though.
What?
We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Right.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You wanna take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Take the test.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Alright, let's save this right here. We'll do a quick save. I'm happy that it didn't crash. So maybe it is running stable. Maybe it was just a little fluke. Wow, look at the movement in the
Just need you to take a seat.
in the wires. And we
This
will
won't take long.
bring this back
You
in.
can
Give
begin
me
once you
a shout out. Let me know if you want to keep seeing this game. If you're interested in this game, give me some hints. Let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to move on to other games? Remember, I do have a limited budget. Christmas is coming up, and so I do what I can. Every single game that I cover, I do by myself. So thank you very much, everyone. This was Gaming and Still Life. I do really appreciate the feedback and all the positive comments, even the negative ones, you know, because I am getting better every day. I'm new at this, so I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. All right, please hit that like button. It really does help me out. Share this video, even if you don't like video games, maybe somebody else will. So thank you for watching, and you guys have a good day. Remember, follow your dreams, because I'm living proof that your life can change if you work at it. Thank you.